Welcome to the Uzima Health and Wellness Podcast. What did the doctor say?
So how many babies in the U.S. are born each year with sickle cell? I have some numbers versus in the sub-Saharan Africa numbers. Do you have those?
So in the U.S., roughly 2,000 to 3,000 infants are born with sickle cell disease per year.
Okay.
Now, the sickle cell disease has actually been, I think, from a science perspective, there's some really fascinating components to it. So sickle cell disease, in order to have sickle cell disease, you have to inherit 2 genetic mutations or 2 genetic abnormalities.
Okay.
If you inherit 1 genetic abnormality, you have sickle cell trait.
Right.
And for the most part, sickle cell trait doesn't cause symptoms, although there's actually an evolving area of research that really is starting to understand sickle cell trait in a different way. But one of the interesting things about sickle cell trait is that sickle cell trait makes it less likely that you will die from malaria in childhood.
Okay, less likely. Okay.
Less likely, yes. So whereas in many parts of the world, historically, malaria has been one of the leading causes of childhood death, including in Africa, then sickle cell trait has persisted almost in a way to protect people.
Yes.
Right. So when you think about places where malaria is common, obviously sub-Saharan Africa should come to mind first and foremost. But then we also think about Southeast Asia and particularly India. We think about the Middle East.
Okay.
Even there used to be malaria in the southern parts of Europe, in Italy. We think about even malaria having been in some parts of South and Central America a long time ago. It's much less likely now. But so in all of those places, this hemoglobin S, the genetic mutation that's causative for sickle cell disease, evolved, and in many of those places persisted.
Hi, Uzima family. If you like what you're seeing and what you're hearing, subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon below to be notified of our recent videos. What the doctor say?